The art of detachment. But first, what's up, beautiful people? It's your favorite cousin Rich once again. Hope y'all having a spectacular day because I am as well. So, the art of detachment. This is a special key or a much needed key when you are manifesting. When you want to bring something in, you have to practice the art of detachment. The reason why you want to practice the art of detachment because it sends a signal out letting the universe know that you are okay if this thing happens that you want to bring in, and you are also okay if this thing does not happen. See, when you practice the art of detachment, it allows you to be in the present. Now, once you're in the present, if you understand how you emotionally feel in the present is what's going to dictate whatever you can manifest in the future, you'll understand that the present moment is where you need to be. Meaning, if in the future you want to have a peaceful and harmonious life, or let's make it more specific. If in the future you want to have, my favorite example, a Mercedes Benz, right? You have to think about how would you feel when you're driving it. You have to think about, where you would go, all these things. So when you practice the art of detachment and you're in the present, you say, practicing the art of detachment, I'm okay if I get it and I'm okay if I don't. So when you erase that out of your head instead of living in anxiety about, ooh, will I get it or what, all that, you release detachment saying, I'm cool if I get it, I'm cool if I don't, but if I do get it, this is how I would feel. You see? So practicing the art of detachment allows you not to be so hung up or stuck on a certain outcome. When you practice the art of detachment and you're not stuck on a certain outcome, now it allows the universe to really bring in something that could be very special for you, number one. It may not be the exact thing that you wanted, but a lot of times it is. But it may not be, But the thing that it brings in, I promise you, you won't be unsatisfied about it, or you won't be unsatisfied with the outcome. And number two, number one is you allow it to bring something in. And number two, like I said, it just allows you to be in the present. Now, being in the present is so important because when you harp and you live in anxiety and you're living in the future about a certain thing that you want to achieve or manifest or bring in or anything of that sort, if you live too much in the future, you can skew the certain outcomes. Meaning if you have anxiety or if you're scared about something, you may manifest that thing that you're scared of. If you're so anxious about a certain trip, or back to my favorite example, if you're so anxious about having this certain car and you don't, if you're so anxious about having a certain car and all your inner feelings and the feelings that you possess majority of the time is of this anxiousness and scaredness and uncertainty, that's all the universe is going to pick up on. It's this anxiousness and uncertainty. And that's what it's going to deliver to you. But once you know, I'm getting my dream, and you detach from it, it allows the universe to do its job. It says, this person is ready, locked, and loaded, and we can deliver for this person. Practicing the art of detachment allows you to really live life. Imagine how many times you've been stuck on a certain outcome and it hasn't allowed you to truly live life. It hasn't allowed you to truly, experience the things that you could experience instead of harping on this one thing. It's almost giving your trust to a higher being, a divine being, saying, I trust you to bring in these things that I want. I trust you that you have the, not better judgment, but you know what's better for me than I could know for myself, if that makes sense. Now, I know we may let our egos get in the way, say, oh, I know what's best for me, but sometimes we don't. Sometimes the universe may know what's best for us. Sometimes we know what we want, but sometimes it ain't what we need. Sometimes the universe knows what we need, and they'll bring in what we need before we know what we want. But let's not get in the way of that by not being present. Let's not get in the way of that by harping on a certain outcome where the universe can bring something in that could benefit us even more. See? So Practice the art of detachment. It'll help you out. Just let go. Let go and believe. Let go and believe that the things that you want will come. And if the exact things that you want don't come in, believe that something better will come. A lot of times we get scared that we believe that the things that we want don't come in, so we lost or da 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 da. But what if something better comes in? You know? You wanted a S600. Let me put it like this: you wanted an S580, and the universe got you an S600 AMG. Are you really tripping? No. You wanted one car, and then you got a better car. But that couldn't happen if you were so harped on getting this exact thing. So sometimes you gotta let go, release, let the universe do its job. I always say it. Detach from a certain outcome. Let things play out and just live. Anyways, I hope this can help somebody today. This your favorite cousin. Y'all be safe. Love and blessings.